I've had the good fortune of being in the profession many years, and some of the partners that are part of the practice performance partners, I've known pretty much our whole careers. And I've gotten to work with two of the three of them almost my entire career. And then Chris Wolf joining, I've been working with him at Vision Source forever. And I felt like when they brought the three organizations together, it really brought a powerful force that the profession really needed, delivering really on all the parts that are rub points for practitioners, but putting it in one basket, it just made it a very good ROI for our practice. Specifically in our practice, we primarily use two of the three tools for the most part. And those two tools being the employee side, the handbooks, the OSHA training, all the things that we don't like to do in a practice. They put it there, it's all automated. It reminds you when things are due. It reminds you when staff haven't done something. It just made it so simple. And then with the Codesafe Plus side of things, we've been evaluating fees on an ongoing basis, and it's just made it so simple to really know that not only are we billing correctly, we're billing enough and appropriately. And then bringing Chris Wolf and all of his educational abilities together, we just had this reminder this week that it was time for us to review charts. And so my partner did the review. They laid out exactly how to review the charts. It just made it so simple and kind of humbling for us docs to get it from our own partners saying, hey, I reviewed these. You were good on 8 out of 10, but you missed on 2. The partners that have come together, to me, are an invaluable resource to our profession. And I think any optometrist that has their own practice in particular, whether that be an independent side-by-side next to a retailer or whether that be an independent private practice, I don't think they can afford not to have the compliance and all the tools that this organization brings together. It's a small investment for a really large return. As a doctor for the last 41 years, compliance is one of those things that we love to hate. But now my involvement in the industry over these years has really taught me that as a provider, we really need to stay compliant. Trying to piecemeal things together, trying to use the internet to find the answers just doesn't make sense. To me, it's much more efficient to pay away the pain and invest a little to get a lot. And I think, partnering with PPP is absolutely investing a small amount, but it gives you a huge return on your investment.